Ancel Keys, I should add, is the American scientist from the U of M who first put the finger on fat as the cause of heart disease. And
that was way back.
That was in 1953, his 6-country study. And the reason he was able to draw a line showing that the greater incidence of heart disease you have, and the more fat you eat was a linear line going up, is because he excluded countries like France and Switzerland, because that didn't give him a straight curve. He studied 22 populations, and he only used populations from 6 countries. And two, it's important to point out that that was epidemiology. That isn't cause and effect. Now, the Japanese had low-fat diets after the war. They were lucky to eat, right? And they had low rates of heart disease. But here are the associations that he ignored. They had low-calorie diets. They had low-sugar diets. They didn't drink Pepsi or Coke. And they also had very high levels of stroke. So what he did, what Ancel Keys did, is he selected data. He selected the countries that fit his hypothesis. Then he presented this to the American Heart Association. In 1961, they adopted officially the low-fat diet.
So these results of his studies were obviously skewed intentionally. Why do you think that happened?
I think it happened. I've read what other scientists said at the time. And he worked with a Professor Blackburn, also from the University of Minnesota.
Okay.
And I can't remember exactly the quote, but what he said of Keys is that he was relentless to the point of being rude. He was critical to the point of sharpness. He defended his hypothesis like it was his child. The trouble is, in science, if we construct good science, we have to take a look at both sides. We can't just keep finding evidence for our argument.